Neil, disappointing result this afternoon at home. Just kind of give us your thoughts on that.
Oh, it's not just a disappointing result, it's a terrible performance. You know, let's not beat around the bush. I mean, you come in 6,200, local team coming down, miles off it. I mean, embarrassing. I can only apologise to the fans who turned up and, as always, brilliantly tried to get behind us, but when your team doesn't work with the intensity it should, it doesn't show aggression, comes second best in all the battles, forget tactically, doesn't communicate with each other, goes out there and plays like 11 individuals. I've just said then that I saw it in training yesterday. I only get about 8 minutes of 11v11 on a Friday, and particularly when you're trying to keep the tempo to keep them fresh. You know, and I pulled them, and I've had it before as a manager where Fridays are poor and Saturdays are very good and vice versa, but the intensity we work at is nowhere near where it should be. And you know, I know what football fans are like. If you have a go, if you put everything into it, we'll get behind that and the results will come and go how they do. We're not even talking about lack of quality out there or decision making. We're just talking about second best all over the pitch, and when you've got nothing up there, no energy, no tempo at the top end, and you're at 6s and 7s there, and you're not talking to people, and you're just playing your own game at that end, that's what you get. And the midfield can't really do much about it because they're, you know, at both ends they're just running the show, and both ends are where the goals are.
Things didn't really go our way at all in the first half, obviously conceding the 2 goals inside 15 minutes. Just how much of a game changer was them 2 goals in particular?
I don't even think it's not going our way. We didn't perform. You know, it's not going our way. The opposition were miles better than us in every way. Won every battle, run harder, pressed harder, run off the back of us, running behind, threatened us. We gave them a lot of that. If we'd have been a bit more savvy at the back and talked and communicated, it would have been harder for them to do it. But we didn't, so we made it easy for them. So we've almost said, well, there you go, lay that on a plate. And then at the other end, we didn't press, we had no intensity, we didn't run in behind, we didn't hold the ball up. And then the middle bit, it becomes a minefield. So yeah, listen, I'd like to say it's a bad day at the office. I'm worried that there's something underlying that needs to be addressed, because it's not just a bad day at the office. We need to, our levels are like that, you know, and I'm just talking about the work rate, the intensity, the running. They're so up and down. From last week at Fylde to this week is chalk and cheese.
And losing Will Smith, Alex Woodyard as well, that can't have really helped this afternoon in the first half especially. No,
but let's not look for any excuses. We were terrible in the first half. We came out, tried to play a real high energy second half. I thought we started for a few minutes really well. That goal was always going to be crucial. Could we get on the front foot, score, press them high, make them play long? We were almost going man to man, and that's what we tried to do, and then all of a sudden they broke. We've made 2 or 3 bad decisions in that counter-attack and game over. You know, 3-0, 2-1, different games. And
at the end there, you went over to the fans, clapped them, thanked them. You can really see that how much it means to you.
Listen, I'm embarrassed. God's honest truth, I'm embarrassed. I go over there, and anyone who wants to say something is perfectly right to, because they've just witnessed that. One lad was talking about heart and playing for the club. I couldn't agree with him more. And that's what I tried to do in the second half, just get the team to run and fight for their club. And by and large they tried early on, but the steam was knocked out and we needed to score and get on top. We tried for first 5 minutes and got on the front foot, conceded a goal, and it just sticks a pin in you. But still, you know, it's no excuse. They're right, you know, have a go for us, and we'll take lack of quality at times, but if you don't have a go, it's not acceptable. And they're right. It's a brilliant club, brilliant owners, brilliant fans. We need to put a brilliant team on the pitch, and we're a million miles from that. Not just in quality, but in work ethic and consistency.
And we're back at home here, Oxford City, on Tuesday night. Just how important is it that we bounce back?
It's obviously important. We need to get a result, and we need to, you know, keep chipping away at results. Oxford are a good team. I know they've won 4-0 today, but they're a very good team, and they'll feel confident, and we're a little bit low, but we've got to come up with a game plan. First and foremost, we've got to make sure that whatever we do, the intensity levels of the way we play are miles better than they were in the first half today.